So, alpacas and llamas have 3 kinds of spit. They have a dry spit, a wet spit, and then one where they just kind of
dry spit,
and one where they just kind of hurl from their stomach and it covers you, and it's just pretty disgusting.
I was in an interview the other day. The interview asked me, if you were president, what would be the first thing you do? I looked her deep in the eyes and I said, I'd sell Kansas back to the French. It's safe to say I got the job.
I'm so hydrated right now.
Yeah, Andrew just drank like 4 gallons of water.
I'm getting older. I'll say it when I do. 'Cause everybody I know is growing old too quickly. And I don't wanna go, no, how am I supposed to slow it down so I can figure out who I am? And I ain't trading my dreams for no 401k. And I ain't giving this fight for a cold, cold heart.
Yeah, so we're about 1.5 miles into the trail. It's been pretty good so far. You know, heard some trail tips from Don, one of our guides, and one of the big tips she gave us is never walk under any rocks that look like they're about to fall. It's just a rule of thumb, general rule of thumb.
'Cause everybody I know is growing old too quickly. And I don't wanna go, no, how am I supposed to slow it down so I can figure out who I am?
Geologist Jordan here, and here behind us, if you look really closely, you will see some ancient, dank memes. Look really closely, you can see people hunting deer and shooting it in the butt. We got a wheel. I didn't even think they had wheels back then when they drew these things, so that's interesting. You know, and if I had to guess, these dank memes are probably looking at 5,000 years of existence, probably, just by the way the rocks are marked, and yeah. See that guy who wrote 1954, his initials or whatever? Yeah, that's like BC, so. Yeah, last night was terrible. I went to bed at like 7:30 because it was so cold and I didn't get to see the stars or anything. Apparently, camp was okay and everybody got some sleep. At least I did.
Yeah, so nature, it's pretty great and all that, but you know, you really gotta get some sharp sticks, you know, because those ravens, they come out to you with knives and just tear open your bags, you know, but you gotta get them first, you know. So you just gotta get a nice sharp stick, yeah, kill them, you know, and last night had to fend off a couple chipmunks. One of them almost got my artery, but I told him no, so I got him taken care of. But yeah, you just gotta learn to survive. You just gotta learn to fight, and you know, you gotta get yours first. You know what I mean?
Yeah, so I mean, the National Park Service and the park rangers work for the federal government, so obviously they can't be trusted with anything. We got a nice lecture from our friend Dawn up at the Park Ranger Service. Man, she gave us some prime advice. For instance, she told us that in this entire canyon there wasn't going to be any water. That proved trustworthy for the first 5 minutes of our trip until we walked past like the equivalent of the Mississippi River. She also warned us about ravens and rodents that could tear through our bags. She made us have a bear canister. She made us pay for it too, and a poop bag. She was just stealing from us at this point. She was telling us that like in the middle of the night these rodents were gonna tear through our bags, eat our toothpaste. We believed her because she's the government. Don't trust the government.
Yeah, so with this being my last semester in Miami, I decided to just sign up for some courses to challenge myself in subjects that I'm kind of unfamiliar with. And so I actually entered into Geology 111, and I'm learning a lot, honestly. I can say that I'm able to apply a ton of knowledge just being out here in the canyon lands. Like behind me we have some sedimentary tectonic plates, actually. And, those were actually formed about 50 years ago. There was a river that flowed through here, and it really eroded the rock very quickly. Also, I'm pretty sure those white lines are signs of volcanic activity that have gone on in the canyons. And I actually am pretty sure we ran into some magna yesterday. Yeah, magna, that's what the word is. Yeah, I know my vocab. And so it's been really great. I don't know, just being able to carry this wealth of knowledge and to know that my education is really proving itself to be a good thing to have. So
I'm not using the poop bags. It's not going to happen. I'm out here in beautiful Lost Canyon, Utah. Pooping is all part of the experience.
Oh, yes.
Don doesn't want you to succeed. Okay? I'm going to have the best poop.
And I take it all back, take it all back, take it all back. I take it all back just to have you. And I take it all back, take it all back, take it all back. I take it all back just to have you. Hey, my life is real great, feel I'm well on my way to my dreams coming true, and I'm getting to do it with you.
Yeah, we're here. We haven't died yet.
Feels so
Incredible.
nice when the people
We don't deserve
sing
this.
along. They're singing along with the banjo. Did I take it all back, take it all back, take it all back. I take it all back just to have you. Yeah. And I take it all back, take it all back, take it all back. I take it all back just to have you. And one day we might have a big house with nice cars and fancy clothes and a wife with a big old diamond ring. 'Cause the people, they're dancing along to the mando in some sort of hip-hop beat.
Jordan in his tent.
Dude, it's quite the experience.
What a beautiful morning.
So many
And
knobs.
by beautiful, I mean 20 degrees and overcast.
Is it 20 degrees?
Who's to say?
I'm waking up. I'm waking up. I'm waking up.
So I was out there having a great time, and then they got a great acupuncture section by a cactus. It was pretty great. And now they're like embedded like into my soul, so I have to work on that the entire day. So yeah, acupuncture is great for you kids.
All right, so yeah, in our effort to camp spot hunt, we also need to voice our wants in a place. So I'm gonna go around the car and we can see what we want. Bryson, what's your want for a campsite?
Waterfront property.
Waterfront property, good choice. James, what about you? What's your want?
I would love a nice like forest in the back.
A forest in the back. Okay, specifically the back, not the front.
Waterfront.
Andrew, what would you like to see?
I need space, but not too much space.
Okay, so adequate space.
Right.
Right. If I had to say anything, it'd probably be, I don't even know, a canyon view maybe, like this one.
Take it all back, take it all back. I take it all back just to have you.
So we decided to check out an area a little bit closer to town. And Bryson, what do you think about this area?
I like this area, you know, it feels safe and I really can see myself here.
Yeah, I agree. You get a beautiful picture of the LaSalle Mountains. Not only that, you don't have the inconvenience of driving down a freaking straight down decline.
Yeah, praise God.
So this is looking pretty great. We got cows grazing in the fields. We're just hoping we find a spot.
Day 4 at the camp. Got a nice camp last night. Got a nice view of the mountains. Got a nice view of the boys. Nice blurry image there.
I always forget to focus.
Yeah, it's hard. There he is. Looking like a GQ model who just woke up. He's like, I hate you.